Welcome back to Tell Me More Stories Told as podcast.
Yeah.
Buckle up, everyone, because we're going deep into the story of Margot Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
This is a wild ride.
Yeah.
From growing up on a farm in Australia to, totally taking over Hollywood. Her story is
absolutely
pretty incredible.
So interesting, right?
Yeah, and did you know
Yeah.
that she's actually a certified trapeze artist?
No.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Like, seriously, circus skills and acting chops? How do you...
It's the duality for me.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
It really is. You know, she's got that down-to-earth Aussie girl thing going on.
Yeah.
But then also, like, this glamorous Hollywood persona.
Yeah, totally.
So fascinating.
It's almost like she's living two lives all at the same time.
Yeah.
And to think it all started in Dalby, Queensland, Australia. That's where she was born, right?
Yeah.
Picture this, okay. Young Margot, raised by her single mom on her grandparents' farm in Currumbin Valley.
So different from Hollywood.
Completely different world.
Right.
Like red carpets. No way.
No.
But even in that setting, I mean, you can see the beginnings of her ambition.
Absolutely.
Right? She was juggling farm chores with multiple jobs, right?
Wow.
Like bartending.
The hustle is real.
Cleaning houses, even working at Subway.
Work ethic from the start.
It's like she was building that hustle muscle so early.
Totally.
But here's the thing that I find so fascinating, right?
Okay, yeah.
Amidst all of this, all these jobs, farm chores, everything else,
yeah,
she found time for circus school.
Oh, wow.
Like, not just messing around either.
No.
She earned a certificate in trapeze by the age of 8.
8?
8.
What?
Isn't that crazy?
That's wild.
Do you think that was like a hint of,
oh, for sure,
those daring roles she'd later take on?
It's gotta be.
I mean, it makes you think, right?
Yeah, that willingness to push those boundaries, to defy expectations.
Yes.
Yeah, that seems so ingrained in her, like from the get-go.
And it definitely carried through, right?
Oh, yeah.
Into her acting career.
Big time.
Starting with the, the
iconic
Australian soap opera Neighbours.
Ah, Neighbours.
Yes, Neighbours. The,
a rite of passage.
The Aussie institution, right?
Right.
For 3 years, she played Donna Friedman.
Right.
Honing her acting skills.
Yeah.
Even scored 2 Logie Award nominations.
Wow.
It was like her training ground.
It is like the training ground for so many Australian actors.
We're taking on
before Hollywood. Totally.
And it's interesting to think about, like, with her, she wasn't just getting experience, you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
Like, she was really
mastering her craft.
Mastering, yeah, that's a good word.
Yeah, you can see that, like dedication, even in those early performances.
Oh, yeah.
She wasn't just playing a role.
She was becoming an actress.
Yeah.
And then comes the leap of faith, right? Moving to Hollywood.
Yeah.
In the early 2010s, she got a role in
Pan Am.
Pan Am, yeah.
Yeah.
Playing a flight attendant.
Yeah.
But honestly,
that one, yeah.
Compared to what was coming next, it was just like
a little, a
blip on the radar.
Yeah, totally.
Right.
Yeah.
But, it was her introduction to American television,
Totally.
And then 2013, everything changed.
Yeah.
The Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, now we're Scorsese.
Now we're talking The Wolf of Wall Street, directed by Martin Scorsese.
Yeah.
That's when things get
juicy.
Yeah, juicy.
Yeah.
Getting the role of Naomi LaPaglia, right? The wife of Jordan Belfort, played by Leonardo DiCaprio. It was,
game changer.
It was a game changer.
Right.
But the story is the audition, right?
The audition, yeah.
So legend has it, she improvised a slap
oh my gosh
on DiCaprio during a scene, and that's what
really
that's what sealed the deal.
Wow, that's a bold move.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
I know.
But was it really improvised?
Right.
Or was it a calculated risk?
It makes you think.
Yeah, to stand out.
What was she thinking?
Right.
I love that it's this little mystery, right?
It's a mystery.
It was bold no matter how you look at it.
Totally.
And it definitely got Scorsese's attention.
Yeah.
It launched her into a whole other level of
new stratosphere.
Fame. It wasn't without controversy,
right?
Of course.
But
it really showcased her
yeah.
like magnetic screen presence.
Yeah.
And just like, you know, her fearlessness to hold her own alongside DiCaprio. I mean,
total powerhouse.
come on, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And I think The Wolf of Wall Street really was like a turning point for her, you know?
It was.
She went from like promising young actress to like forced to be reckoned with.
Forced to be reckoned with, yes.
Like the critics raved about her.
Yeah.
You know, and she even won an Empire Award for Best Newcomer.
Which means you've made it.
Yeah.
Right.
We've arrived.
That's like that's the stamp of approval.
Yeah.
But, you know, instead of just like riding that wave of success,
right.
she took another big step. Founded her own production company,
Yes.
LuckyChap Entertainment, in 2014.
Wow.
This is where we see, like, you know, that
The
strategic mind at work, right?
Yeah.
Like, she knew that to, like, control her narrative, to tell the story she wanted to tell, she needed to be behind the camera as well.
Yeah.
So LuckyChap,
love the name.
which, by the way, named after Charlie Chaplin.
Really?
Yeah, a little tribute to him.
I love it.
Became her vehicle to, you know, champion female-driven projects.
Yeah.
Such a great name, right?
know.
It's like, you know, a nod to film history, but also like...
But also pushing forward.
Pushing forward.
Yeah.
It's this, like, you know, her ambition coupled with a genuine love of film that I think makes her so interesting.
Yeah, it really speaks to, like, her understanding of the industry, too.
Yeah.
Like, she wasn't content to just be the star, you know?
Yeah.
She wanted to be, like, a creator, a force for change. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Before we get into her amazing roles,
Okay.
I just want to, you know, quickly remind you, amazing listeners,
Yes.
to hit that subscribe button.
Yes, do it.
You won't want to miss the rest of this, you know.
Oh, no.
Deep dive into Margot Robbie's world.
Absolutely not.
Right here on Tell Me More.
So much more to come.
So much more to come.
We've only just, you know, we've just scratched the surface here.
Scratch the surface.
Her story gets, like, even more fascinating as we go.
Yeah.
So buckle up.
Buckle up, everyone.
All right, so let's talk about the crazy variety
Yeah, the range
of roles Margot Robbie has taken on. It's like, was this on purpose?
I think so. I think
She not get typecast?
Yeah, like she wanted to make sure that people knew that she can do it all, you know.
Yeah.
She's got this, like...
She's a chameleon, I swear.
Chameleon-like ability to just transform.
You transform.
Yeah, it's mind-blowing, honestly.
It's kind of amazing.
Okay, so in 2015 alone, she's in 4 films, and they are all...
Wow, busy year.
So different. Okay, so you got Focus.
Right, Focus. Okay.
Where she's like this rookie con artist learning from Will Smith.
I love that movie.
Oh, it's so good. And to prepare for the role, she trained with Apollo Robbins.
What is that?
He's like this famous, like, world-renowned pickpocket.
What?
Like, seriously.
To learn how to pickpocket.
Yeah, to really get into the character.
Wow.
I mean, come on.
That's dedication.
That's I think it shows, like, her commitment.
Her work ethic.
To, like, really bringing these characters to life.
Yeah, she really inhabits the characters. She doesn't just, you know...
Play them.
Yeah, play them, yeah.
And then that same year, Sweet Française.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
It's like this wartime romance.
Okay.
Set during, you know...
World War II.
Yeah, the German occupation of France.
Okay.
So talk about a contrast, right?
Totally different.
You go from, like, you know, playful con artist to this, like, woman caught in this, like...
Forbidden love.
This love affair during wartime.
Wow.
It really shows, like, her range, her willingness to, like step into, like, those complex emotional territories.
Absolutely.
And then there's Z for Zachariah.
Okay.
Which is this, like, post-apocalyptic.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, it's so good.
Okay.
And she basically carries the film.
Really?
I mean, she is amazing in it.
I'll have to check it out.
I think Z for Zachariah is, like, really interesting.
Yeah.
Because it really puts her acting chops on display, you know.
Right.
It's a quiet, introspective film.
Interesting.
And her performance is all about, like
subtlety,
nuance.
Yeah.
Like those little things, and she nails it.
Cool.
And then wait,
there's more.
And then she has a cameo in The Big Short.
Oh my gosh.
That same year.
No way.
Yes.
That's crazy.
She explains subprime mortgages while lounging in a bubble bath.
What?
I'm telling you, it is
That's iconic.
brilliant.
Wow.
Hilarious.
That's amazing.
And surprisingly relevant.
Yeah.
Given, like, the recent market volatility. Yeah, it's just,
and that shows her intelligence, too.
Yes.
Like, to make these complex topics engaging.
Yes.
She doesn't shy away from the tough stuff.
Not at all.
Wow.
Okay, so then in 2016, she's in Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Okay.
Where she's a war correspondent.
Oh.
And The Legend of Tarzan.
Okay.
As Jane Porter.
Oh, cool.
But she wasn't going to just play. Like
the damsel.
Yeah, the damsel in distress. Like,
wow.
she actually advocated for a more, like...
empowered.
Yeah, empowered portrayal of Jane.
I love that.
Which I love,
Yeah.
She's not afraid to, like, speak up and challenge those traditional narratives.
Love it.
But that year, 2016, one role truly cemented her status as, like, a global icon.
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn, yes.
Suicide Squad.
And Suicide Squad.
Amazing.
Harley Quinn was a risky choice, right?
I mean, it's such a, like...
It's such an iconic character.
big shoes to fill.
Yeah, and the pressure was on, to get it right.
For sure.
But she embraced that challenge.
Yeah.
Like, fully. Threw herself into the, like, the physicality of it. The, like, emotional intensity of it.
Yeah.
And let's be real, she...
stole the show.
She stole the show.
Come on.
She captured Harley's, like, manic energy.
Yeah, yeah.
Her dark humor. But also, like, her vulnerability. It was like a star-making performance.
Totally.
That just resonated with, like, audiences worldwide.
It's like she unlocked something in that character to make her relatable.
Yes.
Even with the,
the craziness.
Yeah, the craziness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She made Harley Quinn her own.
She did. She really did.
And you know what?
Yeah.
She won a People's Choice Award.
Wow.
And a Critics' Choice Movie Award.
Wow.
For the role.
Recognition.
I mean, talk about recognition, right?
Amazing.
And then, 2017.
Okay.
She takes on a role.
Yeah.
That earns her critical acclaim.
Okay.
And her first Oscar nomination.
Wow.
Tonya Harding.
What?
In I, Tonya.
Oh, my gosh.
This is where we see, like, her transformation skills. Really.
In full force.
Yeah, in full force.
Wow.
She worked with a dialect coach.
Okay.
Trained like crazy to master the skating.
Wow.
And even met with Tonya Harding herself.
No way.
Yeah, like, come on.
That's dedication.
Dedication.
Wow.
And it paid off, right?
It did.
I mean, critics were, like, hailing I, Tonya as, like, her best performance.
Wow.
Yet, praising her ability to capture, like, the complexities of Harding's story, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't just about the skating.
Right.
It was about, like...
the
emotional turmoil, the ambition.
The fall from grace.
The fall from grace, yeah. It was, she just dove deep into that character.
She did.
And it's like, it's such a far cry from, like...
the glamorous role.
The glamorous roles that she could easily pursued,
Totally.
I think it really shows, again, her commitment to those meaty roles.
Yeah, the meaty, the challenging, the complex roles.
And she was nominated for Best Actress at the Oscars.
Wow.
The BAFTAs.
What a year.
Golden Globes. Screen Actors Guild Awards.
Wow. And
and that same year.
Oh my God.
She also voiced Flopsy Rabbit.
What?
In Peter Rabbit.
Shut up.
Like, talk about... Range, right.
Yeah, that's insane.
From figure skater to bunny rabbit. She can do it all.
Oh, my God.
It's 2018.
Okay.
She tackles another historical figure.
Okay, who?
Queen Elizabeth I.
Wow.
In Mary, Queen of Scots.
Interesting.
And she was actually hesitant at first.
Yeah.
To take on such, like, an iconic...
Right, of course.
But she ended up, delivering this really powerful, nuanced performance.
It's interesting because those roles are so, like...
intimidating.
Yeah, intimidating. Yeah, because people have such a strong idea of
who they were.
Yeah, yeah.
So you really gotta, like...
you gotta bring it.
You gotta bring it.
Yeah.
But she did.
I bet.
And so she spent hours in the makeup chair every day.
Really?
transforming herself into the queen. Yeah. She had like a prosthetic nose.
I did not know that.
They painted boils on to recreate like
to be historically accurate.
The queen's appearance during a smallpox outbreak.
Oh wow.
Like, come on.
That's commitment.
That is commitment to authenticity, right? Uh-huh. And she got BAFTA and Screen Actors Guild nominations.
Wow. And it's just so cool how she balances like these big, historical pieces with smaller like indie films.
Dreamland.
Like Dreamland.
Yes.
Which is so...
It's this crime thriller set during the Dust Bowl.
Oh, interesting.
She really seems drawn to those. Like
a more offbeat
stories.
Yeah, like the unexpected.
Yeah, and then Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. 2019. Mm-hmm. She plays Sharon Tate.
Wow.
And it was a role that required like
sensitivity.
A lot of sensitivity.
Given the
the
tragedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she approached it with such like grace and respect. Mm-hmm. She met with Tate's family and friends.
Really?
To learn like as much as she could.
Wow.
To really
do it justice.
Do it justice, and she shines in the film. She captured like Tate's like
that spirit,
vivacious spirit.
It
was a beautiful tribute.
I love that.
And then that same year, she starred in Bombshell.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
This powerful drama about the sexual harassment scandal.
Yeah.
At Fox News, she played this composite character that represented several women.
Interesting.
Who came forward.
Yeah.
And she got another Oscar nomination for that.
Wow.
For Best Supporting Actress.
Wow.
It's just amazing how, like, she can, get recognized for both dramatic and comedic roles.
She's got it all.
2 iconic roles, 2 Oscar nominations in 1 year.
Come on, that's insane.
She was on fire.
Yeah.
And then in 2020, she continues her, her Harley Quinn journey with Birds of Prey.
Oh, yes.
Which is like this spin-off that she like championed for years, and it was like
that's so cool.
This female-led superhero film, and she was like a driving force behind its like development.
Oh, wow.
So this is where we really see like her impact extending beyond just like acting.
Yeah, she's using her platform for change in the industry. Yeah. Advocating for more diverse stories. Yeah.
Diverse stories.
More female representation.
Yes. And Birds of Prey was like critically acclaimed, commercially successful.
Yeah.
It proved that like, audiences
are hungry
for these kinds of stories. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's not just a talented actress.
Right.
She's a savvy producer who understands the power of storytelling.
Yes.
And she continues that producing streak with Promising Young Woman.
Oh, yeah.
This dark comedy thriller directed by Emerald Fennell.
Yeah.
Which, by the way,
Oscar nominated.
Got an Oscar nomination for Best Picture. So LuckyChap Entertainment is like...
They're making waves.
Making waves, yeah. In Hollywood, supporting those bold, female-driven narratives.
Yeah.
And, of course, she reprises her role as Harley Quinn.
Oh, yeah.
In James Gunn's...
The Suicide Squad.
The Suicide Squad, yes.
Yeah.
2021. And she even returned to Neighbours.
No way.
In 2022.
Really?
For the final episode.
Oh.
Talk about coming full circle.
That's sweet.
Right.
That's awesome.
And then she teams up again with Damien Chazelle.
Oh, wow.
For Babylon.
Ooh, yeah.
Which is set in the, like...
What is that one about? I can't remember.
It's set in the, like, the hedonistic world of 1920s Hollywood.
Okay.
And she plays Nellie Leroy, who's, like, this aspiring actress that kind of, like, embodies both the allure and the darkness of that era.
That's cool.
So another challenging role. It's like, she really thrives on...
Pushing herself.
Pushing herself, exploring different genres, character.
Yeah.
And let's not forget...
Okay.
Her scene-stealing cameo.
Yes.
In Wes Anderson's Asteroid City.
Asteroid City? Oh my gosh, so good.
It proves that even in a small role, she can just...
make an impact.
Make a huge impact.
She has that presence, yeah.
And speaking of making a huge impact.
Okay, yeah.
we have to talk about the cultural phenomenon.
Barbie.
Barbie. 2023.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
This was like a passion project for her.
Really?
Yeah, she'd been working on it for years.
Wow.
She envisioned a film that would, like...
Go beyond.
Yeah.
The surface.
The surface. And explore the complexities of Barbie's legacy.
Mm-hmm.
And she brought in Greta Gerwig.
Oh, perfect choice.
To write and direct, which, I mean, come on.
Genius.
That was a stroke of genius.
Yeah. She's known for, like, those smart, nuanced stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Gerwig delivered, she delivered a film that is
funny,
thought-provoking, moving. Yeah.
Wow.
Like, surprisingly moving.
It was.
And the casting of Ryan Gosling as Ken, perfect.
Perfect.
Their chemistry was undeniable.
Oh, yeah.
They brought, like, this fresh, like, surprisingly layered dynamic to these
iconic
characters. Yeah. Barbie just became, like...
Global sensation.
Yeah. Broke box office records, sparked all these important conversations about gender roles, societal expectations, female representation. It was like a defining moment for Robbie. I mean, it really
cemented her place,
solidified her position. Yeah,
at the top
as like a leading lady in Hollywood.
Totally.
But it's more than that, right?
It is. It's
like a testament to her vision.
Yeah, and her ability to
like
bring these passion
projects to life.
Yeah.
And she got an Oscar nomination for Best Picture as a producer. Of the film. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Her impact goes way beyond acting. She's actively shaping the stories that are told in Hollywood.
It's inspiring, honestly, to see her journey and the impact she's making.
Yeah, both on and off the screen.
Absolutely.
Barbie was, like, everywhere, right?
Oh, yeah, huge.
But she had another win as a producer that same year.
Oh, yeah.
Saltburn.
Oh, yeah, that was...
Emerald Fennell's second film as director.
Right. With
yeah, it got people talking about privilege, desire.
Oh, yeah, a lot of buzz.
Definitely a bold move for LuckyChap to produce.
Yeah, it definitely solidified Emerald Fennell's reputation as a director.
Yeah, director to watch.
Yeah.
And it seems like Robbie really has
a knack for finding these amazing female directors.
Yeah, and supporting them. It really shows her commitment to fostering that
female talent in front of and behind the camera.
Yes, I'm so here for that.
Awesome.
It's like, she's not just
climbing the ladder.
Yeah, she's
bringing people with her.
Yes.
Yeah.
And her upcoming projects are
what's she got coming up?
Super intriguing.
Yeah.
There's the comedy My Old Ass.
Okay.
Which is going to premiere at Sundance.
Oh, cool.
Next year.
Okay.
And then the adaptation of Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights, wow.
With Robbie and Jacob Elordi.
Interesting.
And it's also being directed by Fennell. It feels like she's really drawn to
classics.
Yeah, the classics, but
with a twist.
Yeah, give them a modern, fresh take on them.
Totally.
And then there's A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey.
Why?
With Colin Farrell.
Oh.
Directed by Kogonada.
Oh, wow. I love Kogonada.
Oh, he's amazing.
Visually stunning.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see.
Yeah, what they create together.
Yeah.
Cool.
She's constantly seeking out these
collaborations?
Yeah, collaborations with directors who
have a unique vision.
Yes.
Boundaries.
Who push boundaries, yeah. She's not content to just
play it safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. And it's not just about the work itself.
Right.
It's about using her platform to advocate for the causes that she believes in, human rights, women's rights,
gender equality,
LGBTQ plus rights. She's a
vocal supporter,
and
a role model
for so many.
It adds another layer, right?
It does.
So her persona, it's not just about the fame and the fortune. She wants to
make a difference.
Yeah, make a real difference in the world.
And she's walking the walk too.
Yeah, how so?
She's been involved with like Oxfam and UNICEF.
Oh, wow.
And she's a big supporter of the Motion Picture and Television Fund.
That's amazing.
You know, she's using her success to like
amplify those voices.
Amplify those voices. Yeah.
That need to be heard.
Of those who are marginalized.
Yeah.
You know, promote equality opportunity.
It's really commendable.
It is.
You know, it shows that she's not just, talented, but also compassionate.
Yeah.
Engaged.
Yeah, a good person. We've covered so much ground today.
We have. It's been.
We've gone from like a journey upbringing to Hollywood icon. Yeah. Talk about all these diverse roles.
But then
her work as a producer.
Yeah.
Her commitment to making like
a positive impact.
A positive impact, yeah.
It's incredible.
It really is a testament to like
her hard work.
Her hard work, her talent.
Yeah.
Her unwavering belief in herself.
Yeah, she hasn't let the trappings of fame change who she is.
Yeah, she stayed grounded.
Seems like authentic. Yeah, a genuine person.
True to her values.
Yeah.
So as we wrap up this deep dive into Margot Robbie's world, I'm left thinking, she's defied expectations at every turn. So where do you think she goes from here?
I don't know. It's
what kind of legacy?
It's exciting to think about because she's already done so much, but it does feel like she's just getting started.
She's just getting started, yeah.
I can't wait to see what she does next.
Thank you for joining us on Tell Me More.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
Where we bring you these, these deep dives into the lives.
Yeah, these fascinating people.
Fascinating people.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Keep exploring, keep questioning.
Yes.
And keep telling your stories.
Keep telling your stories.